Wonderful people of God, my beloved brothers and sisters, thank you all for joining me today. My update for today is coming directly from Abia State. Let me first establish that Bola Ahmed Tinubu rejected Alex Chioma Otti. He rejected his invitation of going to Abia State to commission project. Instead, he sent David Umahi to represent him. Now only him know wetin dey pursue am. Because an evil man run it when no one pursue it. Second, Southeast politicians gathered in Abia State. And in this gathering, they had different requests for Bola Ahmed Tinubu through David Umahi. Senator Enyinnaya Abaribe was present, and he requested that Bola Ahmed Tinubu should release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. The one that called himself Deputy Speaker of House of Reps, Benjamin Kalu, begged Bola Ahmed Tinubu to please establish seaports in the Southeast and bring investment in that region as well. And also, Benjamin Kalu went further to beg Bola Ahmed Tinubu to stop demolishing the properties of Igbo in Lagos. So, when David Umahi landed, they welcomed him as usual. And after the welcome, Alex Otti and David Umahi were seen on the streets, and people were showering praises on Alex Otti, leaving David Umahi, leaving him confused and disgraced at the same time. People were so excited, and I was asking, maybe that was the reason why Tinubu refused to go to Abia. One of the reasons might be because the state is Labour Party state, because I can remember vividly that when Hope Uzodinma invited him to come to Imo State, to go to Imo State rather, he could not hesitate. He went to Imo State with his entourage. Bola Tinubu went to Imo State. And they also said that Hope Uzodinma wrote a book. I don't know when Hope Uzodinma gets sent to start writing book. And he went to launch one Hope Uzodinma book as well. And one latrine and gutter where they say Hope Uzodinma commission. Tinubu went to Imo State to cut flower for his personal assistant, where they always do bye-bye for him for airports. So maybe I'm not surprised because it's APC state. But now I'm concerned. Does it mean that Tinubu is all about let us play politics, dirty politics, dirty politics? You can't go to Abia State where you can see physical change. No be change where then they talk for mouth, change where then they see with our two koro eyes. He refused to go. He now sent one of his puppets, which is David Umahi. So you need to see how, say Abia people, they know they bribe them. Abba, I believe that maybe one of the reasons why they fear to go Abba, now say them go stone them, or they feel throw and pure water, waiting we use Abba before. Or maybe because Abia rather. Abia, Umuahia is Nnamdi Kanu state. Who knows? I'm just thinking aloud. And also maybe because Peter Obi have a relationship with Alex Otti. And all these things conjoining together might be one of the reasons why the so-called president of Nigeria, T.pain, refused to show face for Abia State. And he knows he's a failure. And Abia will respond. Unlike Imo State, where they give polo to some few hoodlums to stand and be waving at Tinubu's arrival. Something like that did not happen. You will see organic love. Watch, let me take it one step at a time. While I show you how David Umahi and Alex Otti walk down the street of Abia, and the way where Abia take, they love Alex Otti, genuine love, organic love, no be love where them buy for market, no be love akurumiri, or won't love adiboroja, pure, true love, when you hear of true love. Now so David Umahi just stand like this, and they come the wave. He was even waving. They opened the teeth. Nobody care about him. About people, they interested for their governor. Then I will now go to the request of the useless Benjamin Kalu. Then I move to Abadibe. Let us take it small. First, let's go to the street of Abia.
Small.
And that is organic love. They know they buy them for markets. If you no get them, you no get them. David Umahi cannot relate. So after the road walk, my people, they had to settle at a place. When they now settled, that was where they started laying down their supplication. Demands, what they want the President of Nigeria, Tinubu, to do for them. And don't forget, David Umahi is already seated as somebody where they represent Nigeria president. So anything where then they ask him through David Umahi for him to convey the message to Asoro. Let me start with Enyinaya Baribe. Enyinaya Baribe requested that Nnamdi Kanu should be released. But there is something I want you to notice. Just pay close attention to Benjamin Kalu, the one putting on green Ishiago and hat. When Enyinaya Baribe, Senator Enyinaya Baribe, was asking that Nnamdi Kanu should be released in Igbo language, Benjamin Kalu, there's a way he was just doing his body language, and he smiled at the end of Enyinaya Baribe's speech. That he's smiling, I don't understand them. This smile, they like a devilish smile. Smile of witchcraft, witches. I want you to pay close attention to Benjamin Kalu, the one where wear green Isiago and hats, brown hats. When Enyinaya Baribe was demanding for Nnamdi Kanu's release, notice his body language.
Present this constituency, and in home, Ozuolani, Obidianemma, I lekele madu nile, Kama. Anyaga hapo ngai na hu president ni nandola nese lobu ahonele ja pishin jojo agawa kanso. Mr. President, only one thing in Kaforo in the Chalanyego Nyaninta Nyanimo when Kaforo no Kafo what you can Nnamdi Kanu Tani Suringe Mula Mamano Keleno Mamano Keleno.
Thank you, distinguished Senator Enyinaya Baribe, Senator representing the good people of Abia South, Senator.
Does it mean that Benjamin Kalu don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released? The person asking for his release is a senator, and he is an ordinary deputy speaker, House of Reps. Okay, he carry microphone to also ask for his own demand. Let us hear what Benjamin Kalu wants. Since he doesn't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released, let us know what he wants for Southeast, what he is begging Tinubu to do for him. Let us hear his own speech.
I want to thank you as Abians for what you are doing in our state through our governor and what you are doing around the Southeast. But I must say, it's about time, Mr. President, that we have another port in the Southeast. Southeast are traders. We need a port so that our trading will be enhanced. Mr. President, I also want to say that the destruction, demolition of the houses, of the offices of our brothers in Lagos makes our heart bleed. Mr. President, for some of them who has not gotten the right document, my plea to you is to appeal to the governor of Lagos State to keep accommodating our brothers and please allow them to rectify their document.
This boy they call Benjamin Kalu is very funny. Can you hear him? Can he hear himself? You are begging Tinubu to give you seaport for Southeast, to give you port. In the same sentence, you still they applaud Tinubu that you can see his handwork for Southeast, that you can see the good things where they do for your region. Why are you not asking for port when you have already seen what he's doing? Are you not being hypocritical? Are you not deceiving yourself like this? I can see what you are doing in Southeast, and I want you to give us port. And if you tell this boy now to show you what Tinubu don't do for Southeast so far, he can't point anything. He doesn't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released. That is why he gave you people that devilish laugh, that demonic laugh at the end of any Nayabari-based submission on Nnamdi Kanu's matter issue. And he reached his own time, his own turn to talk. He now started praising Tinubu. Oh, I can see what you are doing. But please, look at I see what you are doing for my people. But please, we want port. Please, and also, we want you to, this demolition of our people property for Lagos. Can you subpedal? Can you stop this demolition? Even if they don't have their papers, give them time to sort their papers out. Is it not the same thing where we they shout? Nah, I see what you are doing for us. You see what they do. So why are you now asking him, we need support, stop demolition our brother's property? Is it not what we are saying about waiting the way when the matter to now, where you never agree admit? You don't want to admit it, but you are coming through rigor way, through corner way. This asking that these people are women. You una no be man, una no get boss. That thing where God put on down a leg. Okay, I don't really like to. Their manhood. The manhood of these Igbo politicians is for fancy. The manhood is just to impregnate woman and to peace. Do you know what it means for a man to have balls, to have manhood? If Ojuku was this still soft spoken and this please and name I mean you think Ojuku will fight war? Come on, stand up and speak like a man. Tinubu is not doing anything. His nepotistic government is why Nigeria is collapsing. Speak the truth for once. Look at this idiot. Eh? Look at this tweet they call Benjamin Kalu. I know man. One of the demands is that Nnamdi Kanu should be released unconditionally. In Simba, you wave that one aside. Then you now come and say, Tinubu, give us sport. What your manhood is only to impregnate a woman. Benjamin Kalu, Agbamogo is only to impregnate a woman. Come on, Kabo, what is this rubbish? I have to call it by its name. You should stand like a man. Tell Tinubu that he's a failure. Tinubu is a monumental failure. As long as I live, as long as I breathe, I fear nobody apart from God. What is this? What is this? What is this man doing? If Tinubu there for this function, and I go talk this way when I talk now, will you guys have the balls to speak in front of that druggie, in front of that incompetent Sinai president? Will this idiot they call Benjamin Kalu, you ain't going to even open mouth to say why you demolition our property? You know they see Tinubu. Benjamin Kalu doesn't see Tinubu. Why will you people come and be acting drama for us? Why these theatres? Like, I want to understand this stage play where they act. Like I said, I know they get interaction with that thing they call the president. Your manhood is to only impregnate a woman. Your manhood is for you one chak. So say one chak. When it's time for you to stand like a man in a susware, agafu. I see how you laugh. May they release Nnamdi Kanu, you know, not cheer. Can Anaraka ni motula. In a church, Anaraka Nike. Oko, also Miregono. I am making Tinubu go give you seaport now. Did he, when I invite him come Abia State, he Grigo? Did he answer you? But he went to Imo State to visit that 419 they call Hope Sodema. He went to Imo State to launch a book with a 419. Onyu Alhaji. A Yahoo. That is what Hope Uzodinma is, a criminal. Hope Uzodinma wonyoshi. You know they stay for his state. Now for Abuja they live. Obiegeliako. Oje na Abuja. Yana Tinubu and Anachi. Onachi Tinubu Anachi. Anachi Oche. My Lord and Savior. He went there with many governors in Nigeria. There is no significant impact of, like, nothing came out of that visit. Nothing, no impact of whatsoever. No economic impact. It wasn't even like a president visited Imo State. So I'm even happy he did not go to Abia State. May he not carry that in bad luck. Go stand the street of Abia. May he not carry that is incompetent. Go litter the beautiful city of Abia that has rejuvenated. He will go there now, start talking rubbish. Oku area. He will talk and swallow waiting him talk. He will regurgitate waiting him talk. And all sorts of Tinubu come na racha summiri. Na racha war rachar. Owo or rachar. Owo was or rachar. Look at Benjamin Kalu. These Igbo politicians, the way these guys they make me vex. If I see them inside the room, I got my peggy the whole tare. I got my peggy the whole tare. These guys are not men. Come on, so support don't have whom walk out so come on you take your charge if you don't know anything. If I see Tinubu, I go begin to the papara. Oh, please. See you go no microphone. See you go no microphone. Hi. Cha. But I say, oh, I have seen what you are doing. I know I can't even be a Nigerian politician because they gonna arrest me since. I have seen what they have been doing. I have seen what you have been doing in Southeast. I just want you to give us spots. And my Igbo people property in Lagos where then they demolish. Please, when I stop, as you don't talk, I'm not, they go stop them. As you as you talk, I'm not, they go stop. You don't know that the Igbo property where then they destroy is targeted. They are targeting any place Igbo is dominating. They will tell you, say, them build the water for, them build their property for under this thing, under their game affair, their sewage, the canal. Now build the Noburu canal. They will demolish everything. Now government of Lagos, now then go approve all those buildings. There is no way you will tell me that a Lagos that is properly planned don't have government will approve a place where them plan already. Say this place, na sewage or whatever canal, they can't build here. After approval, you will now go back after 5 years and demolish the same thing where you approve. After you must have eaten the money and compensation will not be made. And you tell me you don't know about it. Now Igbo people where they go, you know, develop all those places. Now they even laugh. Go to Abia, go to Onitsha. Unu asuna anyuka anoko onu nyoma mi obo ofofo okohuru nu ndi Igbo unu noko n'otu obi unu ye decentralize Lagos on your own without government involvement. Unu ye decentralize arada Lagos but unu anaghị ekwete. Unu no degree, they no degree. Urocha, you see, for me to report those buildings of ndi Igbo where they destroy, I cannot. On abomanya mmiri, I can't even put it. O we go say mem nobi. Ewe jide properties, plazas. We na akoya akorako. When Nakuya is Tinubu that is destroying Igbo people properties in Lagos. Now, Sanwo-Olu, they destroy Igbo people properties in Lagos. And because of tribalism and nepotism. And secondly, because of the so-called winning, where they win them. That winning, he is yet to get over it. And to them, now Igbo don't dominate Lagos for Igbo man to come win Lagos. Why these men will just come out and be embarrassing themselves? You can't have born. I am a man. When the men come out tonight, but I'm a man. So how to impregnate a woman? You know, hit an abag. When it's time for you to do what men are known for, you will be nowhere to be found. In our walk a cook. In our walk and get and decalaba. You can't roll like a lion. Woo! Roll like a lion on Nigeria at all. Nigeria. Federal government of Nigeria know they fear una. They see una as one boy. Now why everything where una they back, they know they see them. Una never threaten them. Una never show power. Una never show say una get economic power. The day when Nigeria Igbo politicians start showing that Igbo people they will have economic power, you will see that Nigeria go they fear una. Look at Alamajiri when no they contribute anything to Nigeria. As they see their bandits, Nigeria government go they fear. You don't know what you have. They don't know you. They fear these people, and you don't know that. Hey, your worst fears sometimes it doesn't happen. That thing where you dey fear, you don't know that you are bigger than that. You are bigger than your fears. You can match your fears. Look at Tinubu when they fear. I know that you are not really scared of him physically now because of what he controls, like the institutions where they under his pocket. I understand that. But Tinubu does not deserve that. You have the power, you have the number, you have the economy. You have the economic power. You have economic power to cripple Nigeria. But you don't know this. All the things where then the demolition, destroy Igbo people property. I want you to understand that it is deliberate. It is not because of the canal. It is not because of, say, they build water house for where then they use pass. Not because of that. It is deliberate. Now waiting they already they hash many years. And they will continue. They will do it over and over again. The more you buy, the more they demolish. So that is the update. And you know, Abia calls for the release of Nnamdi Kanu and the Nwagafu. Benjamin Kalu say he needs seaport and he wants Igbo people property to let them stop demolishing Igbo people properties in Lagos. That is it. Thank you, my brothers and sisters, for watching.